Oh, yeah. That's right. How's everybody doing? It is freaking Friday night, man. I hope everybody's just loving it. Everybody's back there in the background. We are Rick rolling like crazy. Okay, that got a little bit sensual. Stop this music. Stop it. Stop it. Knock it. Okay. No. What is this? It's amateur hour. What is it? Amateur hour. I didn't even mute my doggone thing. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Darth Nation After Dark. I'm your host. It doesn't matter. Jesse, the king of idiots. I am here. I appreciate everybody coming by. Anybody that happens to be there, which right now it seems is Darth Barbie. Hello. She's not feeling too well today, so she's hanging back in the background. But I do have to say, Barbie, tonight you missed it because we have your fellow Canadians in here. Two of them. 2 out of 5 people are Canadians. With you, it would have evened it out to half American, half Canadian, and we would have battled for territory all over the place. Is it pogos? Is it corn dogs? Is it A? Is it what or duh? Who knows? That's just the way we roll, you know? So I hope everybody's good tonight. You know, it is raining. It is pouring here in Central Florida. And it's been doing that off and on all day. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, man. It is going to be an awesome night. We are I just read the private chat. We are going to be going to our panelists here shortly, highlighting some of the awesome content that exists within our group of fandom people, geeks and gamers people, all of that good whatever. I'm trying to sound all cool and stuff. It's not working. Anyways, I got my co-host tonight. He is my best friend. He is the lovable man of the Fandom Menace and the man responsible, well, half of the men responsible for the video with the least amount of likes on Geeks and Gamers. The other half is me. Please welcome Drunk 3PO to the stage.
Hey!
What's up, my man? How are you today?
I'm good, man. Got my chips.
Wait, are those like tortilla chips? Right, corn tortilla chips. That's what I'm talking. Oh, gluten free. You always got to make sure you're staying healthy and everything like that. After our really healthy lunch we had today at Taco Bell, we crushed some Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty proud of our performance here.
Yeah, we did good. Except you didn't like your tacos.
They were falling apart at the bottom. They were fine. Whenever
it's not very good. What's so funny?
Somebody that's sitting in this room with me made a "that's what she said" joke, and it was that's just what goes on. That's just what goes on. So, how did you recover from Halloween Horror Nights the other night, man? Were you as worn out as I was?
I'm in better shape than you, so I was okay.
That's true.
You know, I kept walking, and y'all were complaining about your knees, your feet, your back. Oh no, I don't think you got a back thing, but
it was.
Jesse almost quit on us, man. He was like, "I can't finish the trek," and I'm like, "Come on, man."
I did it.
You did do it, but you missed out on 2 rides because I know your feet were hurting, but I wasn't gonna,
It wasn't even so much my feet. I just had to be up at 6:15 the next morning, and I was already going to be getting home at 1:30 in the morning. And as we talked about before, if I get less than 6 hours of sleep, I'm done for. I was like falling asleep. I was drooling at my desk and everything.
See, I had the day off, so I slept in.
Yeah, I can't take too many more days off.
No, I got
save up for stuff, but you know how it goes. So we got this going. Hey, I saw a couple weeks ago you dropped a video on your chat about too much Star Wars at Disney parks lately, man. And I got to say, that was a great video.
How many people we have watching right now?
We got like 5. If anybody has a chance, I would definitely go to that channel for Drunk 3PO. His description, as well as everybody else that's going to be on this channel, is in the is in the link below. So if you got just a minute, go in there. I would even save it under your favorites so that you can watch it later. All right.
You know why I'm laughing? Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why? You tell. I'm excited to hear.
Because you didn't tweet out the link.
Did I?
To the chat, you tweeted out the StreamYard invite, and we all retweeted it. So I don't know who's going to show up. I don't know who's backstage, but you might.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's bad. That's bad. I gotta fix that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man. That is great. So I didn't. Okay. This is the real link. Don't come on my stream tonight.
There's people already there that you don't even know.
I know. All right. So if you have to come on tonight, who's that? U.S. Dutch Kitty. Hey.
U.S. Dutch Kitty is a patron of mine. Good people.
Great. Hey, listen, Dutch Kitty, it says your cam and mic isn't connected. So if you connect it later on, I'll even add you in. Okay. What do you know? A guest host. Holy cow. That is the worst thing I've ever done. Wow. For anybody out there that ever gets nervous about doing live streams or anything like that, know that this is sometimes what happens. And it's totally fine. You just roll with it. So
we're gonna look at the private chat.
There with you people. All right, man. Freaking, I ain't even introducing people. Hey, Sith, I'm bringing you on, man. Man, our first.
Hi.
Oh.
I was about to eat some popcorn. How you doing? Hey, I didn't know this was free invitation.
I didn't realize.
I would have brought my buddies.
Who else is coming on? Oh, there's Itchy. Itchy's coming on. I'm just.
Itchy Baka's here?
Huh?
Itchy who?
Yeah, it says Itchy. I'm sure that means Itchy Baka.
Oh, you got to throw him on for a second.
Itchy,
hey, Itchy.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome. Welcome to my stream, man.
Sorry, pal.
Itchy, do you know what happened?
No, what's going on?
We were supposed to tweet out the YouTube link for people to watch, and my friend here tweeted out the StreamYard link, and we all retweeted.
I'm not even gonna fix that, man. I'm not even gonna fix that, man.
Just roll with it.
Forget that. I'm rolling with it. Itchy, stick around for a little bit. I'm gonna put you in the background.
Sure.
And
all right.
That backstage is gonna fill up, man.
Itchy can have my spot. Itchy's amazing. He's got a book coming out.
No, I don't want to take your spot.
No, dude. This is
my spot, man.
This is comedy gold. I'm gonna watch this horror movie thing until it's awesome.
Itchy, you stick around, man. I don't want anybody to leave. Okay.
This is why we bring popcorn.
That's the guess. All right, so here you go. And there's Dutch. How you doing, Dutch?
Welcome to the party.
Hey. Okay. Good talk. I'm just gonna stick you in the back again. It's good hearing from you. So, Seth, how you been, man? It has been a minute since you and I have been able to stream together.
Yeah, it has, man. Been good.
Man, I'm pretty good. You know, just decided to get back into the streaming thing after a little hiatus, trying to figure out what I'm doing and stuff. So, yeah, I'm back here. Reconnecting, and
with everyone apparently.
Yeah, this is I'm getting in my feels right here because this is 3 of the 4 people that were on my very first live stream that I was ever a part of.
That's right.
and it was just a special place. And by the way, if anybody wants to know why we're laughing, it's the private chat that's going on in the StreamYards. If you want to be a part of this chat, you're more than welcome to go to my Twitter and click on the very first link that I posted saying that we're live, because I did not post out the link to this YouTube. I posted a link for anybody on Twitter to join this chat, because that's just the way my mind works. So anyway, man.
I did that one time and someone came in without it.
Somebody what?
Drunk's telling people to join on Twitter.
Well, it's okay.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Sorry.
Oh
Bring it
my
on,
God.
man.
Sorry.
So there's TT.
Hey, you can't say we're not all inclusive.
That is correct. Yes, I know, Christy. We are loving the fact that we put the StreamYard link on Twitter. There, and it's just happening. So Sith been going on. By the way, anybody that's out there paying attention, Sith is the founding member, I believe, of the Senate stream that happens every Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is it, 7 o'clock every night?
Yeah, Senate's 7's the new time, but yeah.
Well, that's just grand. That's just great.
Fun fact, Drunk has been with the Senate since the beginning, since before it was even a show, since it was just a Twitter group. He's been there since the start.
That's fantastic.
Like people see Drunk now, they're like, oh, he's so successful, right? Like he's this big shot. But I remember when he was this random ass Twitter account that hit me up. He was like, hey, I followed you, follow me back. I had no idea who he was.
and there's Teresa in the background. How you doing, Teresa? Stick around. You can come on a little bit later. But man, so I'm glad I've been able to wait. Maybe I think Jay got me on when he was like about the size I am right now, about 310, 320, something like that. And man, he shot up through the ranks. You shot up through the ranks, man. And it's just been a jolly old ride, hasn't it? Been great. Just been great. So, are you excited for Kenobi?
I am actually. It's I'm cautiously optimistic about it. Sorry.
Can you just let them all in, man? Let them all in.
Sorry, somebody who let themselves in is having technical issues. They're gonna get it fixed. Don't worry, they'll be on the show, guys.
I know. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, no, I like Kenobi. I think it's gonna be great. I'm glad they have you and McGregor back. That was the main thing for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm really excited about him. By the way, I'm gonna bring him in and then take him right back out. Hey, Shellback, what's up, bro? Good talk. I'll talk to you.
Good
later.
Good talk, bro. Well, was that a hockey mask?
Yes. Didn't you see it? Look, hey, I'm bringing you back just to show what's up.
Where's is Itchy still back there?
Yeah, Itchy's still back there.
Oh,
I like the look,
there.
Shellback. I like the look.
I like it. Hang on, I'm gonna bring you on a little bit later, right? And just to say, hey, there's Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey,
doing?
good evening, everyone. Hi, Exaggeration Nation. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Put that on
No.
Twitter?
No.
Oh,
No.
I thought this was a stunt, so I decided to join in.
Man, you stay around. You stay
Join
around.
in. You're welcome.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
Sorry, man.
just hang out in the background because I have some other people I'm gonna get to. But this okay, I love you, Teresa. Hang out. Okay, good talk. Good talk. All right. Whew, I'm off my game. Man. So what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, Kenobi. Well, that looks cool, doesn't it? Yep. All right, what's the next thing?
Just bring him in.
All right. Rev Kev, here comes Rev Kev. How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going? Oh my god, I'm actually crying back here. This is so funny.
Well, I mean, here's our other guest. Here's Script Doctor. What's up, Script Doctor? How's it going, man?
Hello. You're like the modern day Harry Carey there, Jesse. Just all over the place.
All right, if anybody's out there, you might as well go ahead and link the link too. Yes, Ryan, I linked the link. That's what we do here. We're unplanned. I figure this is a good way to just generate a little attention. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah, you totally meant this. Yeah.
yeah, I meant this. That's okay. I didn't mean a single thing of it. This is
Ryan's
just
backstage too.
spiraled into chaos. It's spiraled into chaos, man. Nah, he's not backstage. We still got Itchy, Dutch Kitty. Dutch Kitty, is your stuff working? Hello, Dutch Kitty.
Hey,
Oh, there's Dutch Kitty. How you
Hey!
doing,
How y'all doing?
man? It is well. You see how it's going.
Yeah. But yeah, what I said in the prior chat was true. So I say, give me a second. I can't get my video going for some reason. It says the browser's blocking my video.
It is okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to interview these guys a little bit. I'm going to throw you in the back, and then I'm going to bring you up front again. Okay?
Alrighty.
Hold tight for me. Anybody that's in the background, just hang tight, man.
how many people are backstage?
Oh, we got 4. We got 4 backstage right now.
76.
We got Itchy and Dutch Kitty, Teresa, Shellback. And if anybody else wants to come on, just go on my Twitter, click the link, and then
I'll be glad to back out to watch.
Yeah,
it.
me. Yeah,
all right. So I'm gonna start. Script Doctor, by the way, how you doing, man?
I am doing well, Jesse. I can see you're doing great too.
This is throwing me for a loop. I had a whole freaking thing going on here. That's just there's
You can
that.
still stick to the syllabus. It's not gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna try. Oh, there's Ironcaster. Now we have 5 in the background. This is great. Ironcaster. I'm getting a notification that says someone's trying to enter the studio, but the studio's full because it only holds 10 people. Guys, it looks like we're full. But you guys, and that thing's just blinking. It's blinking on and off. So
it's so funny because Jesse like had it all planned out. He's like, okay, I'm gonna bring Drunk on first, and you guys are gonna hang back, and I'm gonna bring Sith, and then we're gonna bring Sith back out, and then I'm gonna bring. It was like all planned out perfectly, and then he just tweets out the wrong link, and here we are.
Man, this is my life. This is my life. What can I say? Anyways, there's Pooh Rays and Extra P hanging out in the back. What's up?
Man, I see how it is. I don't get no love for y'all on my stream.
Love you. Hey,
Yeah.
hang tight in the back. We're gonna finish with Rev Kevin script.
You're
And then
getting a wedgie at Pentacon.
love you. Okay,
Thanks for calling into the show. Next caller.
Exactly.
So Rev Kev, I'm gonna hit on your channel just a minute, man. I'm sure this is gonna be fun. So I was looking into the yeah, Jack. I said all female cast, maybe next week or the week after. I told anyway. So Rev Kev, I was looking through your channel. I'm kind of going through, figuring out what everybody's into and all that stuff. You have an interesting take on what's going on. You've got a theory for what Solo's role has been in this entire series, right?
Yeah, well, I've had a hard time with the whole death of Han Solo thing. Like, I think I learned that I have some really deep father issues that I never fully dealt with. And so the way they killed Han Solo, I ugly cried from the moment he died until an hour and a half after the movie, the first time I saw The Force Awakens. So I've been pondering in my head like a bunch of cats running around like crazy, trying to justify this guy's death in a way that still keeps him being a hero and makes him actually an important part of the story. And people have been talking about this since the beginning. Who actually turned on the lightsaber? Was it Kylo Ren? Was it Han Solo? And for me, it's got to be.
Tweeted out the wrong link. Was it Jesse? Was it Jesse?
Exactly. It's like it's all those same deep level of stuff that we wrestle with, right? So for me, it's like I'm just clinging on. Like, nope, Han Solo did it. Ben Solo, so that he could get close to whoever the bad guy is in this trilogy now, because we don't really know anymore. But it's getting Kylo Ren close so he can deal with it. So I'm not giving that one up, but I don't care what they do in the movies. That's what happened for me.
Respect.
Jay's dying, man. I love it. This is like the best.
I can't hold it because like people are sending me messages like, "Bro, I'm coming on in a second." I'm like,
That's right.
"Cool."
Nice.
No doubt.
Well, line them up. It's awesome.
Bring your own drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, this is something. This is something. But yeah, I've lost myself, man. So
That's good. So just out of curiosity, Jesse, so your official title with Geeks and Gamers is social media?
yeah, I guess I'm a social media guy. I'm just a jack of all trades. If
Nice.
you tell me, yeah, I'll throw Twitter stuff out there.
you're doing great.
I am, and I've been a model for their clothing line.
You don't know
And,
I'm gonna choke on popcorn.
one reason that Jay's been dying is because it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot for me to be left speechless, not know what to say or anything. And I'm in one of those stages where I'm freaking lost.
Awesome. I love it.
Just roll with it.
I'm just throwing things up with social media for Geeks and Gamers. If I can throw a shirt on and get a photo op somewhere, I will. If I can, throw something up on Twitter, it sounds kind of funny and snarky or whatever it is, I'll do it. Just kind of what's going on. That's pretty much it.
That's awesome. I love it.
Now, Rev, you're going to be going on a trip here in the next month and a half or so, aren't you?
I actually am, yeah. So honestly, I've been quite inspired getting to know Drunk 3PO through his channel and everything more, and seeing all the good work that he's been spearheading and the trip that you guys did.
Thank you.
And you know what? For years and years, I've always supported people who've gone on trips. I've always given money, but I've never been anywhere. And so I just kind of thought, you know what? It's time to step out of my comfort zone and try something. So I went to Beirut just a couple of weeks ago with a medical team there to help Syrian refugees. And this month I'm going with Compassion. That's a child sponsorship organization.
Yep.
And so we're going to tour one of their facilities in Peru. So, and I'm going there with my 16-year-old daughter.
That's awesome.
So we are really pumped about that.
Drunk, contain yourself.
So I blame Drunk for all this. This is his fault that I have to get on these stupid airplanes now. Because I hate flying. I hate flying.
The way I see it is, people saw that if I could do it, anyone can do
it.
So wait till I get you to China, brother, and you got to take that 15-hour flight.
I've been to Tokyo before.
It's a long flight. Hold on, I'm like, like Ryan's texting me and stuff. He's like, bro, what idiot tweeted out the StreamYard?
The king of idiots.
The king of idiots. It is right in the name. It is right
as advertised,
as seen on TV right here. All right, so I'm gonna try to read off my script. Maybe it'll work. Hey, script doctor, what's up, man? How you doing, dude?
I am doing well, Jesse. How are you today?
So, have you been on a live stream before?
Yes, I actually do a live stream with Drew from Bounding Into Comics called the Battlestar Galactic Chats on Thursdays.
Oh.
And it's a small stream, but it is growing, and it's we geek out on old things, pop culture, and talk about whatever sort of rumors and speculation we think of for the new Battlestar show, plus other TV shows that have dropped, and it's a fun little group.
So you're pretty new to the YouTube scene and everything. You got I think it saw that you had your 12th video up here recently, right?
That is correct. Yes.
And you're reviewing Batwoman?
Yeah, I am reviewing Batwoman. Analyzing it and launching ideas that should have been done because the writing of that show is abysmal. And what I do as a profession is when shit hits the fan, they call me and they say, hey, something happened, we have to use an insurance day and we need to rewrite something, and the current writer on there is already rewriting another scene, so we need an extra pair of hands. They bring me in, I work with the writer and the showrunner, the executive producer, the director. We try to hash things out to get the production going, and then more times often than not, production goes. And Batwoman is a show I desperately would love to be on for a day to see how many times they're screwing up, because a lot of the stuff that's happening on that show is just incredibly unprofessional, substandard, mostly in the writing part. And I'm only going to be attacking like the output. I'm not going to be going after the people that are working on the show because I know they're trying. because it's a really difficult business. But just some of the mistakes they're making there, it's like there's no oversight.
You're right.
I'm so sorry. I am so not professional right now.
I know.
Have a beer, drunk.
I am so sorry.
Man, it's all right. So
I needed a good laugh this week, and this was definitely it. At everyone's expense. I apologize. I will do better.
Oh, it's totally worth it. It's awesome. I love it.
After I retweet the stream.
You got to keep retweeting. I don't care, man. This is gonna be awesome. By the way, if anybody's over here in the chat, hit the like button. I don't know why you would end up liking the stream, anyways, but it's here. Do it.
Where else do you get this? Where else do you get this spontaneity?
Where is Teresa? Itchy, I love you guys. Itchy, oh, sorry, I'm ahead of myself.
Oh yeah, they're hanging tight. They're hanging tight, man. It is okay. It is all right. And so Script, where are you going to be going with your channel, man? So you're going to finish out the Batwoman series?
Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna finish off that series as it goes. During the midwinter break, I'm going to do a video where I release how I would have tackled the Batwoman character with my own pitch for the show. And I'm also going to be addressing scripts that didn't make it to production that are good and just kind of sitting in limbo, and also promote some good television and movies that are doing stuff right, especially as my schedule opens up. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Going to be rating quality and contrast and compare.
Man, hold on. Hey, Odin, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Odin,
Thank you for calling into the show.
Thanks for calling into the show, buddy. How you doing?
Nice.
Thanks for inviting me.
This could not
It's
have
a
gone
great
better.
thing.
Man, I just can't even tonight, man. I can't even tell you how many different ways I can't even.
He's like, where are all these people coming from in the
I hope I'm not taking up anyone's space.
Nope, I originally had it for us 5, and now we've got some other people hanging out in the back. Now I'm going to be just kind of bringing people in, kicking people out, bringing people in, kicking people out. It's
that was awesome, Odin. That was awesome.
It's really the best way to meet new people.
It really is. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Very inclusive, man.
It is. It's raining,
man.
So I have to go.
Bye.
But I wanted to say hi.
Man, Odin, I'm so glad you stopped by, man. Beard on, brother. Oh, get out of here. All right, good talk.
Man, this show is open borders, huh?
It is. And this is Brian, by the way. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? You there?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Hey,
Look,
buddy.
yeah.
Glad you're doing good, Brian.
I'm doing good. I just saw this link on my Twitter feed. It's like, really? Did they just send a link out on public Twitter? So I'm gonna stop in. Anyways, I am Brian the Observer. I have no more content this week. I just got back from vacation and just got done with a cold. I do comic reviews and such.
Oh.
I'm like drunk 3PO there. Central Floridian, that is. Yeah.
Really?
we're
So
not
is
good.
Mr. Jesse.
I-4 sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Me and Drunk,
thanks.
we're
Thanks
best
for having me
buddies
here.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah,
This
man,
is
thanks
you,
for calling
man.
for the show.
It's just for you. Thanks for calling into the show. I'm glad you could. I'm glad you could stick around. Hey, I'm gonna kick you out just a second. I'm gonna start bringing in some of these other guys a little bit too. Okay, but you hang in as long as you want, right?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just come in today. But yeah.
Hey,
All right. Well, thank you.
Brian, hold
this
on.
is gonna be a fun
get with,
show.
Get with Jesse.
Yo.
Maybe we could all do a link up around Disney Springs area or something.
Absolutely, man. DM me on Twitter, and we'd love to be able to hang out with you a little bit. I've got my DMs up and everything, and me and Drunk we go to Disney Springs every once in a while and hang out. And so, there's Josiah.
Yeah.
It's this I hate Jesse. All right, so
God.
Brian, Hit me up. I'm gonna kick you out just a second, right?
We'll do like a. All right, thank you.
Later, yeah, buddy. We can't figure these guys out, man. So yeah.
Drunk, stop, man.
Josiah will stay on for like a minute if he put him on.
Man, well, I've got these other guys that have been waiting here so long. Like Teresa, I want to make sure Dutch is still okay, and of course, Script Man.
We want to be very fair to everyone who is not invited.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way we roll, man. That's the way we roll. But here's Dutch Kitty. Hey, Dutch Kitty, did you get your stuff working again? How you doing?
I can only get audio. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
No, that's
okay.
fine.
We'll take it.
That's okay.
We'll take it. How you doing? I saw that you're did you say one of Drunk's patrons?
Yes, I am.
Oh, isn't that great? Well, that's just great.
I didn't expect to be broadcasting live. Okay.
Well, that's just the kindness of Geeks and Gamers. That's what we do.
Yes.
We're just all about. I don't know what I'm saying. Just I'm whatever. How you doing? I'm glad you stopped by though. It's a darn pleasure.
I thank you, and thank you, gentlemen. Especially you, Drunk.
It was awesome. Hey, I got my Patreon stream coming up, so you're definitely going to be on that.
Oh, okay.
So
all right. Thank you.
We're gonna work on all that stuff. So awesome to see you.
Yeah.
Awesome. You're awesome.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to put you in the back one more time. You can stick around if you want, and I'll try to get you on a little bit later. I'm going to get everybody else, okay?
I'll be here. Don't worry.
Love you, boo. All right. So, anyways, Chris did make a very good point here. Said he would send the super chat for entertainment, but there's not a button. And that is a very good observation because I don't quite have enough subscribers. So, just who's playing that? Is that amateur hour?
That's Drunk.
Come on.
He can't tonight.
Somebody gave you a thumbs down already.
No kidding.
That's crazy.
Only one?
Only one?
I was going to say, based on how things are going, that's pretty good.
All right. And here comes Itchy Baka again. Itchy, I'm bringing you in, man. And they have that unmute thing. Hey, you there?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Itchy, great to meet you, sir.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Itchy, this is Script Doctor and Rev Kev and the rest of my friends. I hope you guys get along.
Wow, Drunk, we don't have names.
If it wasn't for Itchy Baka, my YouTube channel would not be anything.
Oh, come on.
Half my videos, I use his blog as a reference.
No.
Instrumental.
It's all your personality. It's your personality that brings him in.
He's being so modest.
I swear, Itchy's work has made careers. It's so good.
No. That's
Yeah.
We're only here to tell Itchy Baka to please leave Pablo Hidalgo's face on the cover of his book.
Yeah.
Do we all agree on that?
Everyone wants it.
And change the name to Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo. Boy, I feel sorry for the guy that would have to do a biography on that guy.
Yeah.
No thanks.
But if you don't know, he has a book coming out. Please, man, go sign up and get one of those books. It's gonna be epic.
I am excited about this book. So this is, so pitch your book, Itchy. Go for it, man. What's your book about? Are you covering baseball stats?
No, so I've got an Indiegogo. It's linked up on my blog, and it's essentially going to be using the blog as a foundation of research. But I'm going to be organizing the material according to the phases of the Geekergate. I'm going to be demonstrating the strategies and tactics SJWs have used, and I'm going to be offering potential countermeasures. It's essentially going to be kind of a playbook or a strategy guide, kind of showing how things happen, because it's going to happen again in another IP. And when it does, hopefully people will be able to use that book to kind of see what's coming around the corner and be able to combat it more effectively.
That's awesome.
That's it in a nutshell.
Cool. That's awesome, man. When's your book coming out?
So basically it's going to be coming out probably September of next year. It's going to take a lot of time to to put it all together. You know, when you write a nonfiction book, there's a lot of research involved. There's going to be additional research when you put together the first draft. There's inevitably holes. You got to go back and fill them in with more research. So, you know, it's going to take a while. And I'm going to be doing new images. I'm going to be doing photography of knockoff Star Wars figures to avoid being sued by Lucasfilm. But also to send out the message that the Disney era is kind of a knockoff version of Star Wars. So there's that. But yeah, so that's basically what it is.
That's awesome.
Hey, Itchy, I have a question for you. Have you been able to, I guess, like pinpoint some of the like founding members of this movement with regards to what Disney Star Wars is doing, and these like SJWs and the I guess toxic fans that are calling other Star Wars fans like all these horrible names about racists and whatnot? Like, do you have names, or do you just have like areas on the internet that where it's propagates?
Well, I guess I'm not sure what you mean in terms of names. I mean, some of the, you know, Freddie Prinze Jr., Pablo Hidalgo, all the big personalities have been engaging in that kind of behavior. Chuck Wendig. I mean, you know, these are pretty widely known. I'm not sure.
And these are all tweets, right? A lot of these are their own Twitter accounts. So
these are all publicly published comments.
Oh, I'm just wondering if you could find, like, you know, the source, like the first dated one where it was like the first counter argument to like the valid criticism. Like, who's the one that kind of got the ball rolling?
Yeah. Well, I started immediately after The Last Jedi had been released in theaters, and so there are some early articles from outfits like Polygon and the Mary Sue. You know, basically it was the garbage tier media were some of the first people doing it. And Wendig was one of the early Lucasfilm peeps too. He was still bitter about getting bad reviews on his book. So he was always going off. But I believe it had been going on earlier than that, around the time of Force Awakens, because I had been on internetmoviedatabase.com, and a lot of the same arguments were going on, but people were getting banned and having their posts deleted and stuff like that, which probably led to them removing the discussion boards altogether. But, you know, this sort of thing has happened before. It happened with Ghostbusters, as many of you know, and it actually happened with Battlestar during the Battlestar remake around 2000 to 2004. It was all the same stuff. So, you know, it's been going on over and over again for a while.
Well, I appreciate the work you're doing, because I love looking at patterns, especially over history.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't. So, is it going to be? Is it going to be like something you just buy on Amazon or something like that? Is it?
No, it's gonna be published through a private press.
Okay.
So, and then I'm going to be signing copies as well for people who order that.
I got one of those.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
I got one of those, baby.
And there's a bunch of trailers up on the Indiegogo that folks can watch and stuff like that too. So
that's awesome, man. I cannot wait. And I'm very proud that and honored that you came on, man. And I cannot wait to have one of those, man. That's a very cool subject matter you got going on there, and I'm
well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the invite. I feel very honored here.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you saw it, man. I'm so glad you saw it. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, Itchy. Right. Shout out to you, Itchy. You talk soon, brother. We'll talk soon, brother. Thank you.
What a guy. What a guy. And here's Jasper Voorhees, the little cousin of Jason Voorhees.
I'm definitely not Shellback.
Yep, it is nothing like Shellback. He's a very, very good conversationalist from what I hear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it's
a little bit.
It's good to have you on. Good to have you on.
So what do you do to pass the time, Jasper?
Well, you know, I mean, there's times, you know, when I help my cousin Jason do a little mentoring and counseling at Crystal Lake.
It's good to give back.
Yeah, a few times a year, on Fridays.
Yeah.
I heard that you were at actually Camp Crystal Pond across from the Crystal Lake.
What?
Well,
So, yep, Chris.
You make it sound. I mean, okay, so yeah, all right.
You exposed Jasper.
I am.
He's speechless.
It is Crystal Pond. It's it's for the lower income children who can't afford Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
What?
I sent my godson over there one time. He never came back.
We have a part-time lifeguard.
For the pond.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
I mean, which I don't know why. I mean, it's only like 6 inches deep.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It used to be a koi pond, right?
Well, it was a koi pond, and then a gator got in there, and now it's just Leroy the gator. So swim at your own risk.
Hey Jasper, why do you wear a mask?
Well,
so Leroy the gator can't find him.
Well, it's uniform. It's uniform. This is the Voorhees family
I
uniform.
got you.
Yeah.
Respect. So Jasper.
Yeah.
So Jasper,
I was just gonna hold on real quick before I forget.
Don't interrupt Jasper.
My bad.
Leroy the Gator wanted me to tell you guys that he still has all your golf balls. So all you got to do is stop by the pond and he'll give them to you. All right.
Thanks, Jasper.
Nice.
That was awesome. Jasper, will you be a guest on my stream one day?
I am my. Hold on. Let me check this book.
Jasper, that's a DVD.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Quiet room.
Can't you read?
Yeah, I'm pretty flexible on my schedule, so yeah.
Oh,
Jasper, hang tight. You can stand as long as you want. I'm gonna pull you in the back because I need to pull Teresa in here, right?
All right, I'm just gonna go into the break room and get a Bloody Mary.
Hey there, Teresa, how you doing?
You guys are insane.
It's Rev Kev's fault.
It's all me.
We were fine until the Canadian came on.
Man.
It's what we do, man. It's just what we do.
Well, Jesse. Well, thank you for sending out the mass invite to the entire planet. I'm happy to answer.
I was really hoping you'd come on, and I'm glad you saw it.
Well, thank you.
What you're witnessing is you're seeing a man actually drown right now. So if you drown, this is exactly what it looks like.
Drowning in the history of the internet.
Let me tell you something about Teresa Martin. If you do not know her, you better follow her on Twitter. This person
is awesome.
She has supported so many small YouTubers, not only financially, but she prays for them. She holds prayer services on. Is that right to call them that on your live stream for people that are hurting, that need help? It's been beautiful to see who you are as a person and what you've done for so many. And there was that one stream we were raising money for like medicine, and she came in like. I had to turn the camera off, man. The things that she was saying and doing, just like it it warmed my heart, man. It's just that I just can't get over this community and the love that these people, the love like Teresa has for so many people that she doesn't really know that well, but she just loves on them, and it's so needed right now in this world. So thank you, Teresa. I never tell you enough, but thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Teresa. She's amazing.
So.
Well, thank you. Well, I've sure got you all fooled. I'm actually a serial killer in a high security prison.
Damn it, is that you?
Psych.
Well, I'll make
Sorry.
sure I give you Jesse's address that and say it's mine. Then you see what happens. Oh,
that is all right. Teresa, how's your Friday been? You having an okay Friday there?
Yeah, it's great. It's just gotten a little bit better. Came home from work, had a big old fire in the backyard. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh,
that's just wonderful. That's swell.
Did you just say swell?
Yep, that's swell.
Neato.
I was gonna do this thing. Okay, Teresa, since you're here, we can do this. This is asking a question about drunk 3PO. All right. So here's the game, drunk. I'm going to say something, and you got to choose which one of these you think it is. All right. So this is a game. This is a game from like 1998. Like, imagine if. You ever seen this game?
Is Josiah still backstage?
I don't know. Was he?
Oh, I don't know.
Atlantean. Oh, hang tight. I saw people popping kind of in and out, but he never. Right now, we still got Dutch too, which I'm.
Hold on. You remember when I did that? I just threw the link out, and like people came in with no clothes on, and like quickly turned their camera off, and they're like, "What is it?" And then it was like,
yeah,
and then they left.
Epic.
That's epic.
Sorry. Yeah, with Google Hangouts, they came right in live. Like here, you come into the backstage.
Yeah,
Hangouts, you just come.
There was no filter back then. They would
like
just
you
pop
just saw
in.
people come in and go, and then like disappear.
Didn't somebody come in like on the toilet one time?
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
I thought somebody came in on the toilet one time.
That was Mr. Pete. Oh well.
I don't know. Either way.
Shout out, Miss Pete.
Well, either way, this is just.
I warn Jesse, don't put me on because I don't want to take away from these amazing people that are all around here. But holy crap,
we've turned into a team tonight, man. That's just what you guys have done. You guys have saved me from dying on camera.
I'm dying on camera because I'm laughing. I'm sorry. All right, what was the question? Yes, that's the answer.
Okay, here it is.
All right.
If drunk 3PO we're a sports penalty, and you've got to decide this. So here's the deal. Drunk, when you hear these, you got to choose 1 through 6.
All right.
Okay. So if he were a sports penalty, which penalty would he be? Would he be hooking? Would he be a balk? Would he be hitting below the belt? Would he be charging? Would he be clipping, or would he be unsportsmanlike conduct?
What's balking?
All right, drunk. Think on that just a second.
Okay.
Hooking, balk.
I know which one.
Hit below the belt, charging. You know which one it is?
Yeah.
All right. I've got to cast my vote. I'm going to go with hitting below the belt. Sith. What do you think he's going to say?
Balking, because balking is a fun word to say. Balking. And balking.
All right, Teresa. I don't know how sportsy you are, so we're going to throw you in there.
Not at all. I have no idea what most of those words were, but I liked the sound of charging.
Okay, I like it. Script Doctor, what do you think?
I think I've got to side with Sith Kryptonian here on balking.
On balk. Rev Kev.
Yeah, I like the charging as well. Kind of that football. Just get in there. Yeah.
What is your penalty, drunk? Which penalty are you?
I even said it out loud. Clipping.
Oh, clipping?
Yeah.
You did not.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you say that.
Hear that at all.
You just did it in your head.
And you thought it was out loud.
There's a lot of stuff going in my head.
Well, that's
Lord,
just
help us all.
that's just totally fine. All right, Teresa, I'm gonna throw you in the background just a second. I'm gonna bring some other people on, right?
Oh, fair enough.
Love, 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 love.
Bring on the next caller.
All right, the next caller, not been on yet. Atlantean.
What the hell?
Welcome.
Oh, this is interesting.
Who are you? And how
Just a heads up. I may have a bit of an echo coming in from my TV to the microphone. I don't have a headset, so.
You sound
wait. You plugged your headset into the TV?
No.
Oh.
I'm not. I'm too far away from the TV. My PC is plugged into my TV.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, there you go. Well,
I don't have a proper desktop yet.
How did you find out about the stream?
Find out about the stream.
Josiah posted a link on Twitter. Because everyone's talking about it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's the best.
This is great. Welcome, Atlantean.
And the sad part was, I initially clicked on my phone. I'm like, I'm not going to do that because the phone has a camera.
Yeah. Well,
and I'm not doing that through the phone. The phone's not very good.
Josiah, that's hilarious.
Man, freaking Josiah. I can always count on my colleagues to do what's best for me.
They got your back. They got your back. It's awesome.
I've got a good team behind me, man.
I love it.
Look how many people they've brought your way.
I know. I guess it's been quite a bit, And so, Lanny, do you have a YouTube channel?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have one, but I haven't been working on it as of late. I have been bogged down with my full-time job right now. So,
well, that's just grand. That's awesome, man. And so you've got. I don't know what to ask, really. I'm just. I
don't know what to say. I've never done this before.
Well, that's great. Is this your first stream?
Neither have we, so it's all good.
Is this your first stream?
This is my first stream with people on here. Yes.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. See, it's just great. It's great. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna throw you in the background another time, and I'm gonna bring on somebody else real fast. It was good that you stopped by.
Hold on, before you go, Atlantean, just send this guy up here next to me, Exaggeration Nation, like a like, and he'll have you on for a regular show.
Absolutely.
A like where? What?
Like on Twitter, I mean. Sorry.
Yep.
Just DM him. Don't listen to Drunk.
Yeah. I'm not thinking.
I only listen to Drunk when it comes to candy corn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Candy corn sucks.
Hey, he knows me.
Freaking bring it up.
He knows me.
God.
Man. I don't even know what that is. We don't have that stuff up here.
Good. Keep it that way, Rev. All right, keep it that way. Sometimes.
Hey, it was nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too.
Thanks
Good
for
to have
coming
you
in.
here.
All right, here comes Dutch. Hey, Dutch.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. I was about to go get my candy corn.
No. I thought we were done with this. Okay. I thought we were done with this.
Hey, and then I remember, the pumpkin stuff. I should go get that. But I'll stick with my candy corn.
Yep, you do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your candied vegetable or whatever the crap it is. Whatever it is. How's
It's raindrops from heaven, is what we call it.
No.
Hey, Drunk, can I slide you out just 1 second?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, hold up just a second. Hold up.
I got you.
I think somebody else caught wind of this. Lethal Lightning.
Lethal.
Why did you put the link on Twitter?
That's the first question everyone's asking him. It's hilarious.
Oh shit! Was that on purpose? Are you just having like a whatever
It was
happens?
not on purpose.
It's definitely not on purpose.
Just have a dumb moment. More than usual.
Fair enough.
I do have to apologize, man. Like Script and Rev, I was here to make this all about you guys, especially, and it just turned into a.
This is awesome. I'm loving every second of this.
Oh God, the unpredictability is great. I'm enjoying myself tonight.
Yeah, we've become the co-hosts.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's all right. Are you working today?
I'm loving your haircut, Sif.
Thank you, bro. You like it?
Yeah, when I'm up until about 2 years ago, I used to get my hair cut like that too.
It's so much easier, right?
Yep, especially when it's hot.
Bald
Rev, I
by
like your
choice.
haircut
Bald
too,
by choice. It's
I say, Rev, you got a slamming haircut there too, man.
yeah, zero maintenance.
Mine's overdue, man. This needs to go, I reckon.
Yeah, I've never seen your hair that long.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that.
Looking a little bit like a hippie.
Either
but that's
grow it
okay,
out
yeah.
all the way like Australian Thor, or just shave it.
I'm gonna look like you.
Yeah.
I like you got work today, man?
No. It's Saturday. I'm doing all my errands. I'm actually going to the police station
He's
to
in the future.
report that car crash I was in the other day because I haven't done that yet.
You're in a car crash?
Yeah, another one. Fucking
Is
hell,
the is the kangaroo okay?
Well, I came out better.
Nice, respect.
Were you hurt or anything like that? Are you all right?
I've had a bit of whiplash. Past 2 days, my neck's been a bit stiff, but she's all right today.
Oh, good.
So yeah, all is good. All is
At least
good.
you didn't break
What about you?
anything.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
broken.
nah.
Everything seems to be all right, man. That is just great.
You know, it's the extra thickness on him that protected him.
It's like
Respect.
a force field, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your helmet. If you'd have had less hair, man, who knows what would have happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how have you been, Jesse?
Man,
Racing hill, yelling out of cars.
Well, it's just a normal day in the life of old Jesse. Just I don't know. You call it Tourette's, or you call it just having a fun time, whatever it is. But life's pretty good. So I can't complain too much. Just trying to keep things interesting, make sure everybody has a reason to smile every day.
Wow, you've got that in spades.
Yeah.
Yep, and so yeah, I was pretty excited about that. My favorite time, by the way, me and Lethal had the best exchange about 3 weeks ago. I did a little video and sent it straight to him of who sings that song "Touch Myself."
Oh, who is that?
I don't know.
Isn't it Nancy Sinatra?
Is it?
Oh gosh.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Hey Google.
Whatever it is, all I know is that I recorded myself lip singing that. I sent it straight to him, and he sent a video straight back, dancing to me, singing that video, and it made my life complete. Made my life complete.
It was so funny.
Oh, it's the Divinals. Sorry, no, Divinals.
So that was a defining point in our relationship. So that's great. Me and Lethal are getting a little more serious as time goes on, and but right now we're still in our courting stage.
Yeah, we're kind of bumping things up a little bit more to the next level, slowly at our own pace. There's no rush.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Well, listen, thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad I got to see you today.
Yeah,
Me too,
no worries.
man.
I'm just about to pull in now, so I am going to hop off and let Drunk come back on. You're all breathtaking. I love you all. All right, I'll talk to you a bit later.
I love you.
We got to stream soon, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, definitely, man. DM me. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Later, brother.
Hey, Jesse, I heard you like music, so I brought a drumstick.
I like it. I like it. That is just great. So yeah. So Dutch, what you been up to today? How's your Friday been?
Oh, it's been pretty crappy. My
Cool.
car is in the shop, so I'm kind of stuck at home. So this has helped a lot.
I could see that. I'm the king of really crappy cars, as a matter of fact.
Well, this is the first time that the car has been worked on heavily since we've had it in 2013. So it's just, but it's getting colder. I'm in Georgia, by the way.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So it's starting to look like winter. Thank God.
Sif, what is that, bro? Oh, is that one of the drumsticks? Yeah.
He's teasing us with his ice cream.
We used to call them
take a bite, bro. Take a bite.
I'm on a keto diet. How dare you?
Oh,
dude, keto. I tried that for a little bit.
I've lost 20 pounds so far.
Hey, good for you.
Yeah.
Get back on.
I started my diet yesterday. I finished.
Ice cream diet. It's all ice cream.
Script, where are you located at, Script? Oh, yeah, you're in Canada, right? Which province?
Ontario.
Oh, Ontario. That's
yes,
nice.
the province that thinks it's the entire country, but isn't.
Is that where the Chick-fil-A is and everyone's protesting?
Yeah, it is. I actually drove by that last night off when I left set for a film production, and there's still people out there sleeping in front of it. And I thought they were homeless, but someone told me no, they're just protesting.
Are you serious?
24/7, they're there.
Toronto is a very SJW city.
Wow.
Yeah.
Every time I visit there, you see the entire spectrum of people across that, like the less than 2% of whatever thing is happening, they're all congregating there.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no animosity.
They just had an election.
Yes.
Yep.
And the guy won again, Trudeau, right?
Yep.
Yes.
But didn't he lose, like, I guess your definition of Congress? Or
he lost the popular vote.
No, he's lost the popular vote, but he has more Senate seats.
Oh, he has more Senate seats. Okay.
Like not as much as he had last government.
He doesn't
but
have
this
a
one he
majority, so he has less than 50% of the seats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if he wants to pass anything, he's got to make a deal with one of the other parties so that he doesn't get outvoted.
Yeah. A lot of people in my area are blaming Alberta for that.
Yeah.
Is he well liked in your country?
He's his mother's son. He's not his father's son.
I don't know what that means.
Well, Pierre Trudeau was a prime minister for many years in Canada, and he was actually pretty reasonable. He had his issues, but he was considered he's very lauded in our history. And his son, a lot of people think it's more of like a nepotism thing as opposed to something that he's earned. And he's very much not like his father at all. He's much more like his mother, who's an actress.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Remember, Drunk, you'd sent me a video once of a preacher that was arrested?
Yeah.
So that was like in Toronto. That was like in that area where the Chick-fil-A is and all the protests happen all the time.
I was at the Toronto airport once, and actually it might have been Montreal. But either way, it freaked me out because everybody was so quiet and nice there. I felt like it was in a library or like I was about to die.
Well, it couldn't have been the Montreal airport because they're not very nice there at all.
Really?
Must have been the Toronto one.
For a city that's got strip clubs everywhere, they're really upset.
Exactly.
Wow.
When I fly to China every year, I always go through Toronto.
Yeah.
So I get to hang out in Toronto for a while and in the airport. The airport's nice, I guess.
Well, we got two. We got one on Pearson, and then there's another one on the island.
Whatever the international one is, that's the one I always come in.
That's Pearson. Yeah, that's out by Mississauga, closer to where I am. I'm a little bit more north than that.
All right, cool.
Travel plans to Canada.
It's like, wow, you guys have been out of the country. I haven't since '89. So.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, your car's broke down, so when you get that fixed, just drive in any direction and see where that takes you.
Just head north.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's almost skating season. You come up, skate on the Ottawa Canal. It's minus 40 degrees. It's beautiful.
No. I lived in New Mexico for 2 years, and I had enough of snow there. So.
That's cool.
That's not.
Hey, Dutch,
Oklahoma. Ugh.
Hey, Dutch, I'm going to throw you backstage just 1 second. We're going to wrap it up, and I'm going to bring everybody on one more time just to say bye to them, right?
Okay.
Word. Stay there. All right. It is about that time.
This
we
was
got
great.
it. Yeah, this is an experience like none other. I got to say.
This was awesome. I had a great time. This is hilarious. So.
Man, I'm sitting there like just I'm planning things out throughout the week. I'm like, man, who am I going to have on? What are we going to talk about? How's things going to go? Just one freaking
we were in the private chat, and then I think it was you, Script, who said, I think he I think he accidentally put the StreamYard.
Yeah, I was the first one to notice. Like, that's not right.
And I was like, "Oh my god, please, yes!" And I'm like scrambling.
Man, I do have to say this is a different experience for sure, but it was funny.
You've got to do that
incredibly
again,
funny.
like deliberately that time though. Like
Well,
next
I've
time you
done
got to deliberately throw the public stream and just invite anyone and see what happens.
I've done it
See who
before.
shows up.
I'm not afraid to do that. Like I've done it before, but it's like whenever you actually sit there and try to write out, hey, what are we going to talk about, man? Make sure that we cover Rev Kev's video about he and his daughter going to Peru. Be sure we talk about Sith Kryptonian and the fate of the Star Wars video with Kenobi and thoughts on Batwoman and oh man, and then all of a sudden that's all gone now.
This was better.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
Yeah,
it's made
a blast.
Just sitting back, eating junk food, watching you get all flustered.
And it's also a lot like fresher because I mean I love the other streams, all the guys like their commentary and their thoughts on things of the Fandom Menace. But this one here, it's kind of like right outside the wheelhouse, and it's a nice breath of fresh air before we would go back to the what the heck's going on with Lucasfilm stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean we get that all the time. Not that is not bad stuff, but to be honest,
not bad at all.
To be honest with you though, I'm Star Wars. I've always watched the movies and everything, but I've always been like slightly intimidated sometimes being on some of these streams because I am nowhere even close to being as deep as somebody like Sith is on my Star Wars knowledge and stuff. I'm just not there. If it's not like in the movies or anything, I don't know that much about it. But I stayed around because we've got a freaking hell of a community, man. We've got some awesome people around, and that's what's kept me going. That's what's kept me in. And so I'm like, man, I don't know how to bring up Star Wars stuff and everything like that. But what I do know how to do is be a moron, and I'm good at.
Me too.
And you do it so well.
I'm
It's
good
awesome.
at it. I'm
But
good
you're-
at it, right?
You're an approachable moron and a likable one, and that's most endearing about you. You're not being disrespectful or mean to anybody, which I think is why we all gravitate towards you and like what you're doing here. And
Not me. I talked to him because of his body.
That's
hey,
right.
objectivity, that works, you know.
That's right.
He does have a very impressive beard.
Yeah, it's
no, man.
coming.
There's like beef and cheese stuck in there.
That's what's
It-
impressive about it.
We're saving it for later. It's a mobile cooler, you jerk. What I was about to call you dick and then a jerk, and then I couldn't make it work.
It's a lot.
So yep,
Hey,
here
that
we go.
rhymes.
Got
Yeah.
a new word. It's great.
Oh yeah. So if anybody's still in here, which I don't know if they are, he probably got scared off. But it's okay. I understand. Everybody that's on the panel tonight, our links are in the description below. Also, by the way, before we go, I do want to comment on something. Rev Kev, we were talking about you going to Peru here in November. Drunk and I are going to be heading back down to El Salvador for a short trip this time in January. And
Very cool.
I'm telling you what, the last trip was amazing, absolutely amazing. And this is the other cool thing about this community. This community pretty much sent me down there. Absolutely sent me down there. We did a couple cool streams, and people were throwing things into the GoFundMe that we had set up and everything. And it was an amazing. It was like $2,000 that we raised, and
Wow, that's
it was
great.
it was a life-changing trip, man. And so we're going to be going back. Our project. There's a young lady down here, young lady that lives down there. Her name is Tiana, and she actually houses children of prostitutes, and she does it just by herself, and she's been doing it for 34 years. Wakes up every morning at 3 a.m. and goes to bed every night at 11 p.m. And so we went down there, and she was living in a house that was maybe 1,500 square feet, kind of being broken down and stuff. And she had 18 children living with her.
Wow.
And so we been trying to raise some money to build her a house, a brand new house, and it's in the process, and it's very close to being done. And this place is humongous. It is beautiful. It's on a plot of land that they're going to actually put some crops in and everything like that, so that it can be self-sustaining in the future.
All right, hold on. 1 second.
Yep.
I'm so sorry to cut you, buddy, but people in the chat are asking about the June trip. Yeah, me and 19K Fox are, once I get the dates from him, we're going to put a June trip together. People that are my Patreons are going to get, it depending on how many go, we'll get somewhat of a discount where they cover their cost, their flight cost, but their in-ground cost will be a little bit cheaper than normal. But then we're going to open it up to anybody who wants to come, and that's going to be in the June time area. So
listen, guys, if you have the opportunity to go down there, it's one thing. I left a link to my GoFundMe page. This is going to be for me and for Drunk as well, but it's in the description below. You go down there, and there's going to be, I'll put a couple videos in of our trip, what we've done, what we're going to be doing again coming up. So go in there, and if you feel so led, I'd love to get as much as we can going on. And I'm going to stream about some of this later on in the future, but you can get some information, just some goings on of what's happening. But if you have a chance to go down in June, man, I absolutely 100% recommend it. It was, these kids are so full of love. I was there for 3 minutes, and I had 4 kids just hugging all over me, just trying to talk to me. I have no clue what they're saying because I don't know Spanish very well. But they know how to smile. They know how to make you smile. It is 100% worth it, man. So be sure to check that out. Everything that you need from this stream is going to be in the description below. Hit the like button. Subscribe to everybody that's on here, and everybody that's in the background. I'm going to bring you on one more time. Hey, Teresa, how you doing, boo?
Oh, doing great.
Thanks for coming on tonight, and thanks for being exclusive to this channel for tonight. It was amazing.
Well, once again, thank you for the very great invitation, and I'm hoping to make that June trip. I'm just kind of looking at flights even right now, so seeing how far it would be. It sounds like it's be really great. And
man, isn't this another we're so toxic and we're so everything like this? We're sitting here planning out trips to go down and work one-on-one with orphanages.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Freaking who the heck are we, man?
What are you trying to be, a white savior?
Yeah. How dare we help orphaned children? Really.
Oh yeah. So thanks for coming on. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Teresa. It was great.
Well, thank you, Jesse. And it's finally great to meet you over the airwaves.
It was great to meet you too, sweetheart. And I'll be seeing you on the Twitterverse. And anytime you want to come on and hang out with me, you DM me, let me know, and I'd love to have you, right?
Thank you very much.
Later, my lady.
Bye, Teresa.
All right. There's
All right.
one. And okay, Rev Kev, that was he just
something happened there.
Love you, buddy. And here comes Dutch. Hey, Dutch, you stayed on for a while. That was great.
Yeah. I have nothing else to do, but but I took the chance. Anyway, there's my candy corn. But yeah, talking about the June trip, I might have to think about it because I just have to know what shots I'll need.
You won't need any.
None.
Except tetanus.
Well, the thing is that my immune system is not so good. Yeah. I have Crohn's, so I have to know about that kind of stuff because
that will be something you have to talk with your own doctor.
Yeah,
and, they'll hook you up.
Okay. And also June is my birthday month, so
happy birthday then. That'll be
birthday in advance.
Yeah. So anyway, gentlemen, Sith, I go to your streams. You know that.
I love you.
And thank you so much, everybody. And I hope to talk to you guys again, especially you, Jesse. Can I come on again? Okay.
Absolutely. I would love it. Please DM me. Anybody that's in here or whatever, please DM me. I would love to have you guys on, man.
Right.
I love this community, right?
Yeah. And just thank you. Thank you so much.
It was my
pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you drunk. and everybody else.
Yeah,
Griff,
absolutely. Have a good night,
Griff.
Dutch.
Yep.
All right. And here's Atlantean. He's stuck around too.
Now he's a ninja.
My
Nice.
man.
Yeah, that's an old Facebook photo.
Ah, gotcha.
That's awesome.
I
Man.
don't have a camera. Next I'm gonna invest in one though. That way you can actually see the hat and the pink sunglasses and all of that jive.
That's very cool, man. I appreciate you staying around. Hit me up on Twitter sometime. Love to have you on again if you ever get the chance, man, and go over your stuff with you too if you want.
Sure.
That'd be great, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you letting me on. This is random, but
It's awesome.
random.
It's good.
Sometimes good times create themselves, and you just got to get the boat and ride the waves, baby.
yeah.
All right, man. Well, listen, you have a great night tonight, right?
Yeah, you guys too.
Yep.
Good night. Nice
All right,
meeting
good
you.
night.
Nice meeting you, Atlantean.
And there's Jasper.
Oh, hey, Jasper. Over here, Jasper. Over here. Over here. Yeah, over here.
Hold on. I'm looking for.
Hey.
Just a second. Just a second. I'm looking. Jenny Lay, have you seen my new machete?
Machete. Yeah.
What do you mean Jason took it?
That son of a bitch.
Bastard, what? Did he tell you why he was taking my machete?
Well, he's got two of them now?
Because it's bigger than his? Oh, that compensating mother. What? Me and him, we're gonna talk about this at the next family meeting. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to air out the family Voorhees business on your stream here. I apologize.
You're fine, Jasper. First off, do you have a Twitter?
Yeah. Well, I just got a new one. I borrowed it from a feller. He doesn't quite need it anymore.
Yep.
Hey, Jasper. Why doesn't he need it anymore?
Well, he's gonna be busy here for a while. Hanging.
What's he doing? Accounting?
Well, no. Well, he's just hanging it in the basement.
Okay.
Hanging out. Hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, anyway, yeah.
Jasper, if you have a Twitter, I would love to know about it, and please find me.
My newly acquired Twitter is at Shellback T, capital S and capital T at the end. He used to, the title of it, I guess you'd say, it used to be Shellback TJC, aka Hallmark Channel Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
But shortly before he came to our basement, he had changed it to Shellback TJC, aka Pixelated Judgmental Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to seeing you more, and it was an absolute joy having you on.
Right. Same here. You're all right with us Voorhees people. Yeah.
Hey, good luck with the pond.
You would.
Don't forget to feed the gator.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Jesse. Yo, man, Jesse. I tell you what.
I'll send you Sis' address so you can get it in your own way.
Jesse,
you will not be sending him my address.
Jesse
I know them
is a good guy. Jesse's a good guy. Jesse would survive till the end of one of our family movies. The guy with the buzz cut and that doctor fellow, I don't think they would.
Thanks, Jasper. I'm glad you believe in us.
Well,
I just feel special knowing that I'll be one of the first taken out.
Well, we the Voorhees family, we're big on manners, and you guys don't seem to have very many. That's honestly, spoiler alert. When I'm sure you guys have seen at least one of our family movies. Anyway, that have people, kind of like, how do I say this nicely? Fornicating. That's not very, sex before marriage is bad, So when something's bad, it's not very polite.
Wow, I didn't realize you were such a moral guy.
I always thought it was because it was out in public all the time.
I mean, why do you think we do what we do?
Because you're dicks.
We're getting we're getting rid of all the uncouth people. The Voorhees family is making the world a better place.
Make Crystal Lake better again?
Yeah. Right. Yes.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that without your machete?
How am I gonna do what?
How you gonna do that without your machete?
Oh, I'll have my machete.
Okay.
Like I said, Jason. I mean, he's a bit of a diva, if you haven't noticed, because he's like the main guy in all our family movies. But I and he was with me when I bought it, right? He was with me when I bought my new machete, and I could tell. But see, not the thing is about Jason. He's a cheap ass bastard. Okay, his wallet is so tight. He has to carry around a can of WD-40 for that shit. All right.
Let it out.
And anyway, I knew that when I got that machete, I saw the way he was looking at it, and I looked at him. I'm like, Jason, don't even think about it. I'm like, this thing is gonna get it. The first use is mine. All right. And he just looked at me, and gave me the. Because he don't talk much. He don't like to talk.
And he only has one eye left, right?
Well, don't say that to him, though. Okay.
Because his depth perception is, I guess, be off because of that.
He's a little sensitive about it, so I wouldn't mention it. Okay. I mean,
does he have a monocle?
Well,
I do. I have two of them.
I don't know. He doesn't really like read much or anything, so he doesn't really have much use for one.
Well, he doesn't need it to read. I guess he needs it to chase down his victims, right? Because otherwise he's going after a blur.
He's like me. He just needs them for reading. But like I said, he doesn't read very much, But like the rest of his vision is okay. He can split a melon without even looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna bring this to a close. Jasper, you've been a delight. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Cheers, Jasper.
Thanks, but you're
Hope
still
you get your machete
it.
back.
You'll never be Jason. Cheers.
That was low.
Wow. Yeah, he's he just went up the list.
Oh, he kills people, but that's over the line. Excuse me.
And you know what? You're first in line, okay?
Hey, Jasper's Saturday the 14th, man. Like, you got to watch out.
Well, I actually don't tell anybody, but we do work more than on the Friday the 13th. Okay?
Thursday the 12th?
You know what? Yeah. We can do that.
All right. I'm ending this broadcast, man. So
just push the button.
I'm trying. Okay.
Yeah.
I love y'all. We're out.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around for this explosion of stuff. Peace. And now's the obligatory weird part.